How is it going, everybody? I gotta take off my glasses because I'm looking at the camera. Hi! How's everybody doing this morning? This lovely, lovely morning. Oh, shit, it's Kyle, says Dustin. Oh, shit, it's Dustin. You see my t-shirt? Yeah, baby! That's the first thing I'm gonna be talking about today before we get into the game. This came from the NIR Orchestra concert in Los Angeles on Wednesday night. Wow. That was awesome. Hi, Guardian of the Void. How's it going? Hi, everybody. I see there's a lot happening in the chat. Nice shirt. Yeah. Yay, we all got shirts. Yeah, this was the one thing that they had that was exclusive, and they gave these to the English voice cast who happened to be in attendance on Wednesday, and there were a lot of us. So we had, God, what a night. Okay, so Kira Buckland, who voices 2B, Jeremy Lee, who voices A2, and Erica Lindbeck, who everybody knows Erica on this channel, particularly if you played Fire Emblem Echoes, she's the voice of Celica, but in NieR, she played Anemone, who gives out some quests in kind of the early-ish game, early mid-game. All three of them we carpooled in a lift together down to the Microsoft Theater, and when we got there, I was blown away by how many people... Hey, Alex the Tank Main! Thanks for that resub for a second consecutive month. Much appreciated. Thanks for sticking with Hacker Clan. When we got there, I was blown away by how many people there were. Now, granted, it was also the first sporting event at Staples Center since Kobe Bryant helicopter crash. It wasn't a Lakers game, thankfully, but it was a Kings game, so there were a lot of people around for that. But there were also just a crap load of NieR fans, all scattered around the outside of the theater, all filling up the inside of the theater. Hey, welcome to Hacker Clan, Guardian of the Void. Thanks for that subscription, buddy. Hope you enjoy. The line to get merch was insane, and they were sold out of everything. They had these t-shirts, and I think they had soundtracks, and I think everything else was sold out by the time I got there. We got in to the theater. The theater was almost full. It wasn't a sold out show, but it was packed. And we watched a phenomenal concert playing music from all across NieR. It started with the first half of the show up until intermission was original NieR. It was specifically NieR Replicant, which was interesting for me. It's because I'm playing through, as you guys know, as you're tuned in to watch, NieR Gestalt right now. So all of that story was very fresh in my mind. But it was interesting seeing the differences because they kept talking about Yona's brother, and they kept showing, they showed some artwork. They had a big projector on the back of the screen where they threw up images, artwork from the game series, and a little bit of actual rendered game footage. So I was seeing a little bit of Brother NieR, and it's interesting to see that difference. I think art style, just from a personal position here. Hey, we got a hype train from another resubscription from Silver for 5 consecutive months. You'll have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. I don't really know what the hype train does, but if you sub, gift, or use bits, you'll get to a level 2 hype train. We're at 94%. I don't really know how this works. This is a new thing. It gave you an emoji. Cool. Oh, Dustin, did you resub too? It didn't tell me. Crowley, what are you doing over there? So, well, thanks for sticking with Hacker Clan, bud. Hey, there's a subscription from John Niles who says Brother NieR is greater than Papa NieR. And that gets us to 100% on the hype train in the chat. This is weird. This is a new thing that Twitch added a little while ago, and we don't usually get this many subscribers all in one blast. Well, hype train, we're level 2. 4.5 minutes left to go. We're 22% through level 2. Yeah, I think just from a personal standpoint, aesthetically, just looking at the artwork, I can't say how it affects the story because I didn't, like, we got cliff notes of the story through the concert. But aesthetically, I think I like the artwork of Papa NieR better than Brother NieR, but I like the artwork of Brother NieR's Shadow Lord better than Papa NieR's Shadow Lord, if that makes sense. Personally, that's just my opinion on it. But anyway, so the concert was great. It was cool seeing all of that story stuff and hearing the music played live right there in front of us with a big orchestra. They had a ton of people on that stage, and a choir to do the chorus stuff. And then and Emmy Evans came out and sang a couple pieces. I think she sang 1 or maybe 2 songs from original NieR. And then at the end of the show, she came out and sang Weight of the World in angelic. So that was cool. It sort of looks like they just shoved Papa NieR's head onto Brother NieR's body for Shadow Lord. I guess, yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? He looks a little slimmer built than actual Papa NieR. Guardian of the Void wants to know if that's Cruel Oath behind me. It is. A fan made that for me and sent it to me. She sung Kaine's theme, that's right. Chaos language, not angelic. Thank you for correcting me. I know things, I swear. Anyway, so we sat there and watched the first half of the show. Oh, and so I was sitting right between Kira and Jeremy. Right behind me was Ray Chase. A few seats over next to him, although we didn't know it because I don't think most of us had met him, was DC Douglas. Ray Chase voices Eve in NieR Automata. DC Douglas voices characters from both original NieR and NieR Automata. He voices Pod 042 in Automata, and he voices Grimoire Noir in original NieR. So he was there. Who am I missing? Oh, Abby Trott, who voices Pod 153, was also there. She was sitting over next to Erica, I think, a little ways away from us in the same row. But yeah, we were all pretty close to the front. We had great seats. The composer came out onto the stage, whose name I'm forgetting now. I meant to look it up so that I could talk about it. Somebody'll help me in the chat. The composer, yes, Okabe, Keiichi Okabe. Yes, thank you. He came out on stage at the beginning of the show to give a little speech. Spoke a good chunk in English before reverting to his native Japanese. So he practiced to come out and give that speech. Square Enix USA gave us all tickets to come see the show. And it was a really great experience. So Keiichi Okabe came out and gave a little speech before the show started. And then at the end of the show, after everything had wrapped up, he came back out. Emmy Evans was still out there because they had just finished Weight of the World. The conductor was still out there, and the conductor gave us a little introduction. We got a level 1 hype train emote, guys. That's cool. I gotta push the thank. I don't know what that means, but what it is looks like is that a mouse on wheels? It's that. It's a hype griffin. Nice. Anyway, sorry, I'm distracted by this hype train stuff. Okay, so we where was I? Emmy Evans and Keiichi Okabe were on stage with the conductor at the end of the show, and the conductor started, naming people to thank for the concert and everything, and got to we also have a lot of guests in the audience tonight. Everybody who was an English voice actor in the game, please stand up. And so we all stood up and waved to the audience, and I turned around and I saw just how, the whole theater, how many people were there that were all NieR fans. That's a crazy experience because I'm used to, I go to a lot of anime conventions and stuff where I see a slew of people who are fans of anime in general or video games in general or whatever. Hey, there's another subscription. Welcome to Hacker Clan, Sakura Nya. I love that name, Sakura Nya. Welcome to Hacker Clan. This is a big sub stream. Where was I? So just I've been to a lot of conventions where I see fans of geek culture in general or whatever, and maybe 5% of all of the people that I see at any given convention, that's probably an overestimate. It's probably more like 2%. I don't know. Have any connection to anything that I have touched, that I've had a hand in. And this concert was there was a surreal moment of realization where I was like, oh, everybody in this theater that I'm looking at is a fan of this game specifically. That was crazy. So then they introduced Yoko Taro and Yosuke Saito, Yoko Taro being the creator of the NieR universe and the director of all of the games. And then Yosuke Saito, the producer from Square Enix Japan, came out on stage and they said a few words to everybody, and then they all left the stage, and then the conductor turned around and I think they did one encore song, and then the show was over. After the show, Square Enix representatives escorted all of the cast members down to a green room backstage, where we got to meet Yoko Taro, Yosuke Saito, and Keiichi Okabe, which was incredible. I have a picture that Square just posted yesterday, I think, or I think it was today. Here we go. This is let's scale this down. It's a little over bit to screen. There we go. There we all are. Oh yeah, and Greg Chun was also there. He wasn't sitting with the rest of us, but he was there as well. That's the voice of Adam in the middle. So from left to right, that's Erica Lindbeck, Jeremy Lee, myself, Kira Buckland, Greg Chun, Ray Chase, Abby Trott, DC Douglas in the back row. In the front row, that's Keiichi Okabe, Yoko Taro, and Yosuke Saito. Just so cool. Also, on a personal, like, just kind of a cool thing, Yoko Taro wears the Emil mask whenever he makes a public appearance. That's like always a thing. So the general public doesn't know what he looks like. He does not wear the mask in private. So he only wore the mask for that photo when we were in the green room. He took it off, so I actually got to see his face. And he said he had some very kind words for the cast, talking about our involvement in the game, even though he doesn't speak a whole lot of English. So I know he doesn't, like, we're like, how did Erica put it? We're to the people in Japan, for the anime people and the JRPG people or whatever, the English voice actors are like the Spanish Marge Simpson to Americans. Like, they don't, like, we don't have anything to do with them, really. We're totally secondary. But he had some very kind words for us about our work on the game, so it was really, really cool. Really cool experience. And in fact, I forgot to bring this in here, so give me just 1 second while I go grab it. Okay. I'm back. I got some souvenirs besides the t-shirt. First off, I've got my badge. Oh, you can't, it's so washed out. Let me turn down the brightness. It's this one. There we go. Come on. Nope, still washed out. There, you can kind of see it. All access at the bottom. NIR Orchestra concert at the top. That's my badge. I've got some fan gifts I'll get to in a second, as well as my ticket, which I don't need to show off. But this, because I forgot to bring my copy of the game. I meant to. I had the thought in the morning, like, I need to bring my game so that I can get it signed by everybody. This is going to be the most cast members in one place, and Yoko Taro might be there. And I forgot it, but I got Yoko Taro's autograph on the paper sleeve that goes around this NIR Orchestra concert booklet that has the script from the concert for all of the video interludes and dialogue stuff and everything that they play. Most of it's in Japanese, so I have no idea what most of it says, but it's still a really cool souvenir. So there's that, and then I'm gonna slide that back in there, because this is going on display prominently in this room. And then I've got, okay, so that was the gist of the concert. I needed to spend some time talking about that, because it was a really just incredible experience. I'll fix that later. Okay, if you missed the concert in Los Angeles, there was also one in Chicago. I know the one in London is coming up this weekend, I think. Wait, if it is this weekend, then it already happened. I don't know. It's coming up soon. And then they're also doing one in Beijing, which I doubt anybody from this channel is anywhere near Beijing. But if you're around London, you've got another shot. And they talked optimistically about more concerts in the future. At the during the performance. Oh, good. I've got an Instagram handle. So this was somebody at the concert just came up and handed me some goodies. God, so washed out. Why is this camera so bright today? There we go. Now you can kind of see it. It's because of the light coming in through the skylight. Okay. There is a lovely little piece. Really, really pretty. It's not showing up on camera, but there's also some, like, shimmer to it, which is probably why it's reflecting so much light. It's got a nice little shimmer finish across the front that's not showing on camera. The Instagram handle is @lavendevs. I'm going to type that in the chat while I shout out Kupoyo, who has subscribed for a second month and says, ooh, I was at the concert in LA. It was amazing. This is the Instagram handle from the person who made this this artwork. She also gave me some stickers that are going to go on monitors in this room and stuff. They're little lunar tier backdrops of little chibi 9S, A2, and 2B. Pretty cool. So thank you, Lavendevs, for those. All right. Enough of me yammering. Let's play some video games, shall we? I don't know if I actually got into the... we're going to come into the middle of the trailer again, I think. Hey, Kyle, I don't know if you can officially confirm it yet, but the new Alm and Celica couple pairing from Fire Emblem Heroes Valentine event looks so sweet. I don't know if I can either, but Erica already talked about it, so she broke NDA first. I know there's been some sort of announcement about it, but Fire Emblem Heroes is releasing a dual hero with Alm and Celica. It's part of a big content drop because they announced it in a 25-minute video where they were talking about a whole bunch of other stuff. It's been officially announced that that's happening. Yes, I'm still voicing Alm, so that's cool. It was some really cute stuff. That interaction between Alm and Celica, and it's cool going back to that character again after it's been a while. Somebody said my sister says hi to the man with the stash. Thanks, Silver. And I think I saw somebody else say that they were looking forward to picking up a Hacker Clan hoodie. Yeah, if you are subscribed to the channel, you get a 25% discount on all Hacker Clan merch if you check the Discord where I share that promo code. So if you're gonna spend more than like $25, I think, I'm not sure how the math works out, but I think it's like $25. If you're gonna spend that much money on merch, might as well subscribe to the channel for a month too. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into some NieR. I knew we were gonna come into the middle of a trailer full of spoilers. Interestingly, so we got cliff notes of the whole story of this game at the concert, and I don't feel like I was spoiled on anything, really. I think that's because of the fact that I'm so far in that I've seen most of it, and they were just vague enough about the stuff that I haven't seen that I didn't really pick up on anything. So I was glad. I was a little nervous that I was going to have some stuff spoiled. I think we're just moving on with the story. Unless somebody wants to correct me. We've got 3 out of 5 key fragments in Route C. We've already got all of the weapons. And that means that we should be prepared to see all endings. So, if you haven't been with us and you're not familiar with original NieR, you're coming in real late. For all I know, I'm not sure how much gameplay there is, if any, after I get caught up to the point in the story where we end routes A and B in this game. He's basically at the end at this point. Yeah, that's what I figured. I figured that this game was, like, a little different from Automata, where there's not gameplay that goes on after the end. There's just multiple endings that come at that point. All right, let's talk to Popola.
Hey.
You learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key?
You know, I was just going to talk to you about that. You remember the Aerie, right?
That depressing shell of a village?
Not so much anymore. I just got this letter from the village chief.
My greetings to you and your village. I hope everything is going well. Our village has shut itself away from the world for far too many years, and we have therefore decided it is time to change our ways. As part of this endeavor, we have resolved to establish a shop within the village. It is now open for business, and I look forward to seeing a great many customers visit from all over the world. With regards to the sacrifice keyword you wrote about, one of our villagers claimed to know... Oh, okay.
Apparently I pushed the wrong button. We've seen it before. It's fine. Sacrifice? This is it. But how...
I brought this up with leaders from every town in the land.
You did? This entire affair strikes me as a bit too convenient.
I'm afraid Grimoire Weiss is correct.
What? Oh, come on. What now? The Aerie has been shut off from the world for years. And now they've not only opened trade routes, but they freely exchange information about the Shadow Lord.
I agree. It seems rather unnatural.
Yeah? Well, it doesn't bother me. I won't get Yona back if I sit here and try to make sense of every little thing. And if there's shades there, I'll just kill them all and be done with it. Oh dear.
Well, if that's the way you feel, I guess I won't stop you. Try speaking with the chief when you get there.
Okay. I didn't know that pushing the... Oh, I guess it makes sense. Circle's typically back, and I was pushing that to advance conversation, because it's also the interact button. That's how I screwed up that letter. We've read it before, a couple times. It's fine. If you wanted to hear it that time, we'll just...
Let's go see the chief.
We'll just go watch the VODs.
Soul-crushing place.
A soul-crushing place. At least it isn't yeast anymore. I'd like to apologize for yeast. By the way, of the people watching the show, do you remember those sounds you used to make when rolling? Oh, yeah. Yeah. Add sound effects while we're playing, because Jameson's rolling sounds aren't good enough. I need to add my own.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's hop on our boar. Let's go boar drifting. Oh, go! That was close. Whew. Okay. By the way, for those of you watching, who tuned in yesterday to Board and Barrel, where we were playing some really good stuff, Trial by Trolley, and
Fathom that village opening a mercantile. Must have truly opened their minds.
the Funkoverse game.
You think so? I have my doubts.
Aren't you glad to be going back home, Kaine?
That place is a shithole.
Don't be so nervous, Kaine. We'll protect you.
I got me taken care of. Worry about protecting yourself.
Ooh, the village. It's home to so many terrible little memories, isn't it, Kaine?
Shut up!
The Pork and the Furious 9's Nero Drift. Ah, thanks for that, Steel Neko. I went the wrong way. This is the forest, you dum-dum. Where's my NieR kart racer? Screwed up and went the wrong way. Come here, Porky. Let's go. Oh dear. Over here. Ooh. I can't. I feel like this isn't how this is supposed to work. Oh, okay. Hey, Blinksy! Been a minute. Is there a machine fight in the chat?
We do not desire.
Is this new?
We do not desire needless conflict. If we can continue to live with humans,
Then we can continue to live peacefully.
but that man will come. Yes, that man will come. He will kill us all. He will kill our women and children. What should we do? What can we do?
We have heard that before. Congrats, Blinksy. Welcome to the real world. I just wanted to come and look at the Lunar Tier necklace. Saw some really great artwork of that during the concert. Okay. Moldavite. Moldavite. Sounds like a toothpaste from the 50s. Make sure to brush with your Moldavite today, kids. Or little orphan Annie won't be able to solve her mysteries. Where am I? Oh, that's right. I gotta go talk to the mayor. Think this is the right way? Yeah, okay. I kinda know where I'm going. The mini-map in this part of the game is pretty useless because of the fact that there are so many levels that sprawl, like, backwards and forwards and whatnot. Alright, let's talk to this old dude.
Hey.
We're here from Popola's village.
It's all over.
I'm here to ask about the letter you sent.
Our days are numbered. Our village is doomed.
As cheerful as ever, it seems. Okay, that's enough. We know you wrote the letter.
I don't know about any letter.
Oh, god damn it! It may be faster for us to take our inquiries elsewhere. Let us ask around. Someone must know something. Yeah. Is there quest dialogue, or do I just talk to randos? I can't remember. I think, no, I think there's... Oh, boy! That was lucky. Did not mean to do that. Splat! Oh, Crowley. I got Crowley a new dog toy. I gotta show this off. Okay. I got this since he brought it in here. Just a timeout. This weird little ball of fur came in the mail yesterday. He loves it because it moves on its own. The funny thing is, that's a lot less obnoxious now than it was when it got here. Because it also has a little speaker in it that barks and whines like a dog is dying, which is a little disconcerting. But, I got so annoyed by it that I opened it up, I took it apart, and unplugged the speaker. And he still loves it just as much. So, everybody's happy. Dustin's dogs would eat that thing whole in 10 seconds. Yeah, they probably would. They would demolish it. When I sent a video to Caitlin, who is in Hawaii this week without me, I sent a video of it to her, and her friend that she's there with was like, that toy is not long for this world. I thought jumping down would help, but it did not. I'm going the wrong way. Or was going the wrong way. Like I said, the minimap confuses me. The big map isn't any less confusing either. Where the hell am I going? I know I want to get over there, but I don't know how to get there. It's gotta be down here. Oh, is it down again? It's down again. That's what I'm doing wrong. Okay. So back over here. Crowley, could you please take that into the other room? There we go. Now I know what's happening. Hey, Rob and Dan! Hosting us for 62 viewers. What's up, everybody, over on the Rob and Dan channel? Much appreciated for the host. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys stick around. My name's Kyle McCarley. I am the voice of 9S in NieR Automata. I am currently playing through the original NieR, and we are very near the end. Please don't hate me because I made that bad pun. A letter, huh? Yeah, I think I heard something about that. So, you know about the letter? Maybe I don't. I'm not sure. Which is it, man?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
Hey, thanks for the subscription, Mr. McConjo. Welcome to Hacker Clan. Man, this is a subscriber-heavy stream. Crowley, go play with this somewhere else. Ha-ha! I figured it out. Shut the door. Oh, and if I may ask, are you friends of Kaine? You could say that. Ah, I've heard the rumors. Here to hunt shades, are you? Exactly. Our aim is to defeat every last one. Every last one? It seems we have been shut in.
Look out. This man is a shade. It's a trap. I thought as
It's a trap!
They've been possessed somehow. Keep your guard up. Others are surely lurking nearby.
Get them!
You guys don't need to fight me. Just the big shades do.
What? I got bored.
Thousand apologies. We were distracted by the local welcoming party.
Mind if I join you?
A carnival of murder? I love it.
Kaine, the villagers are possessed.
But not all of them. Some are still human, so be careful.
That one's still human and you're shooting at him. Except they're not really human. They're shells. The shades are the humans. That's the twist at the end of the game. Route C, we already know all that. And now comes the sadness. I poked him with this. What's happening? Oh, I gotta go. That's right. There's more of them. I always get confused at that part. I gotta go fight more shades. Hey, Kyle, stop committing murder. It's either this or we never see the end. Hey, maybe that one survived. We don't know where the ground is. The game volume is a little low. It is a little low today, isn't it? I don't know why. Let's do this. That'll help. There. How's that? Can you still hear me over the game?
Get them!
That's better. I don't know why it was so low today. I mean, this is probably louder than it has been in a while, though.
Get out of here! No! I'm not going to abandon my sister!
Kaine, who are they?
Don't believe her. This woman's a shade.
I mean,
My sister!
you're kind of a shade, too. Oh, but I guess NieR doesn't know that, does he?
You!
Maybe he does. I don't know. Does NieR know that? He knows she's got some kind of weird crap going on. He knows she's possessed, right?
Care. She's my sister and I love her!
He knows she's part shade. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, because of that whole scene where she gets impaled and then recovers. But... ass. Ow, I was looking at the chat. Rude.
Kaine!
Stop it! Don't hurt my sister!
Oh, you can actually hear the shade dialogue.
What madness. These people are behaving as if we're the villains.
Kaine, look out!
Kill them! Kill them now!
No, you've got to stop this. I'm trying to save you from the shades. Please, please stop!
Emil!
We need to get out of here. Kaine, get up! Hurry!
Oh, the little vixen has finally run out of steam. Is it my turn now? Are you sure?
As I recall,
Sunshine?
this stream of bad guys just keeps coming.
Stop this at once.
Leave us in peace!
But I don't know where. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go.
Sis! Sis!
Am I supposed to leave?
Put down that weapon! Please! I beg of you!
Can't remember. Do I go this way?
My husband! He's ashamed!
Oh, I keep fighting. I'm supposed to fight them all until they oh, I thought they just kept coming. Okay.
I blame you for all this!
You know what's interesting is when you think about what you learn at the end of the game, I feel like the people at the Aerie are the ones that had it right the whole time. Or as close to right as anybody does in a NieR game.
Everything was fine until you appeared.
Do I need to fight these guys or do I guess I'll just fight these guys.
Get them!
Kill them! Kill them all! Eh. I might be getting close. There we go. Villagers are under attack over there. That's right. Damn it, Kaine! Get up! You gotta get up! Emil, you watch Kaine. I'll go clean up over there. All right.
I blame you for all this!
You must become Papa NieR and kill everyone! That's not what Papa NieR sounds like. That's the wrong ladder, Kyle. Let's go splat. Boop.
I can't stand it anymore!
This is also wrong. Let's go splat. Oh, I can't.
Sis! Sis!
Boop. There we go. The end is near. Oh, I can't walk. What could that black swirl be? Something we should give a hug to. Oh, God! I was not prepared for that.
I blame you for all this!
Damn it! I do not appreciate you, sir.
I can't stand it anymore!
Pokey poke poke. Pokey poke poke. Okay. I need to heal. How do you like me now?
What's that?
It's the thing that Grimoire Vice was just talking to you about. Time for a hug. It looks friend-shaped.
By my patron. shade as well.
That thing sucked up the villagers.
We have to stop. We killed them all. I can't.
Huh. I can't hear the dialogue in that shade, but I could definitely hear it in the sister.
I feel something from within the bulb.
That's the wrong button. Do 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 do.
Is this the true power of the shades?
It will take more than a barrage of magic to stop us. The first to waver is the first to die.
I can poke you in the eye with my stick.
I sense magic coming from the middle of that eye.
It does look like Koshi and Roshi, doesn't it? What? Ah, what's the button? I can't remember what I have the word set to.
Wait, stop! I think those are people!
Maybe I don't.
Hold nothing back. There's a shades.
Hold on. I gotta adjust my magics. I have Dark Blast. I need this one. Where do I put this on? There we go. Thought I had that. Let's do Lance.
The surrounding tentacles appear to deflect magic. Now, focus your magic on the beast's
How you like that?
Such agility.
Why, thank you. If only I still had the other controller, it could show me the menu. For those who don't know, when I played through Route B, most of it, I went through multiple controllers because they kept on thinking I was pressing the D-pad, so they kept opening menus I didn't want. It's that. It's that big laser thingy. That's what's coming. I did a bad job of dodging that.
Its weak point is located around the back. Attack it from above.
Oh, so I got it. Oh, that's right.
Emil!
I'll keep it busy!
I trust you.
Should be able to attack! From behind! Go around! Get it! Please, hurry!
The lad can take care of himself. We must circle to the creature's rear.
Rear.
Move closer. You cannot harm it from below.
I'm working on it. Oh, I got it. This one. Up the ladder, please. Thank y'all.
Move closer. You cannot harm it from below.
Hey, easy.
You must.
Are you there yet?
Almost. But if you ask me again, I'm gonna turn this car around. Did I break it?
We get it?
Is that good?
It is escaping to the inner level.
I'm coming. Gotta catch my breath.
New game plus? Kind of. It's Route C. So we're playing through a lot of the same content over again, and we're way overpowered, but we get new stuff as we go through. We see new content, and the big thing is going to be at the ending. The ending's going to be different.
God damn it! We beat the hell out of that thing! How can it still move?
Its combined powers are beyond even my greatest suspicion.
Oh!
Come on! Help me take it out!
I'm on it.
Crap! Oh good, I only needed one. I think we broke it. That was a lot faster than the last 2 times we did that fight.
Emil Weiss!
Emil exploded.
Instincts have taken hold. The ultimate weapon is being deployed.
This ain't good, sunshine.
Nightmare Child mode on. Emil exploded. Such a happy face.
What have I done? I killed innocent people. I killed them all.
But you saved our lives. Didn't you? If it wasn't for you, we'd all be dead. We owe you.
But maybe the world would be a better place if we were all dead. Ugh. I don't know. Hard to say. Hard to say. The humans would still be alive, maybe. Their souls.
Don't look back.
The Aerie is gone. And that's why the key's called Sacrifice. We'd best be off. Yeah. Save time! NieR, a villain is you. Are we the baddies? We don't know it, but kinda. This Yoko Taro has a way of making you feel like you're the good guys until the end, and then making you feel really bad about yourselves, and all of your assumptions about the world. So it's kind of like, but it's also like a moral gray area a lot of the time. I don't know. Maybe Popola has some new information. Let's go see her. Very well. The theme of original NieR is if you think you're right, you can justify anything to yourself. We're going boar racing. Back to Popola. Oh! Oh, thread that needle! Yeah! That's how the pros do it. Bouncing off the wall. No, Dustin, if I was bouncing off the walls, I would have come to a complete stop. The way that the board drifting mechanic works in this game is if you're holding down the drift button, you're fine. You'll slide all over the place, but you'll be fine. As soon as you let go of the drift button, you're racing like crazy, and if you run into anything, you come to a complete stop. Boar racing. I wish there was more of it in this game. I wish there was like a race track or something. The mechanics make no sense at all in terms of physics, but it's fun.
Hey.
Ah, you're back. Have you learned anything new about the Shadow Lord's key? No, sorry. This is really hard. Loyal Cerberus might refer to a dog, but I've never seen anything that would fit the bill. Well, keep trying, Popola. Kind of my last hope. I'll do what I can. What chapter are you on? Asks David Kaine. We have 4 out of 5 key fragments in Route C. So we're getting close. Oh, and by the way... I was walking by your house earlier, and I noticed you had some mail. You might want to check it out. Oh, thanks. Why were you opening my mailbox? That's a federal law. You could be in prison for that. First person in your life to pronounce your name correctly? Well, I'm playing NieR. Your name is spelled like Kaine. How else am I gonna pronounce it? Official notice. As per Rule 25,656, please consider this your official notice that the King of Facade has chosen to enter into the ceremony of matrimony. The ceremony of matrimony. That rhyme is disconcerting. Please lodge all objections and/or congratulations through the official channels stated in Rule 38,585. Sincerely, the Facade Royal Office of Marriage and Other Legally Binding Contracts and Concerns. P.S. Hey guys, it's me, the King of Facade. Sorry this is all formal and stuff. Damn it! I did it again. I gotta scroll down on the analog, I think. Anyway, the King's excited and he wants us to come to his wedding. The King is getting married? It does this old book good to see a boy become a man. It would be rude to miss the King's wedding. We haven't been to Facade in a while. We should pay them a visit. Oh dear. We're gonna feel stuff, guys. We're gonna feel some things. Can somebody answer this question for me, those of you who are more familiar with original NieR. Is there anything new in this playthrough prior to the conclusion of the game. Because I feel like so far... Oh there, getting on? Okay, Emil says no. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like so far, we've seen everything that we were seeing in Route B. Route C and D are the same as B, okay. So, Route C and D, it's a speed run to get to the new ending. New stuff after the Shadow Lord fight, okay. They turned our beautiful forests into this. No, my brother, we dare not. We cannot defeat these humans in direct combat. Have faith in me. I know they can learn to live alongside others. So once I get to ending C, save in a different slot so I don't have to do this over. Oh, okay. Thank you, Emil. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm really not stoked about having to watch this happen again. This is painful. But the good news is that means I don't have to sit and wait for all the new dialogue, because we already did that in Route B. So I can just hurry up and get it over with.
No? What sustenance could they possibly hope to attain here?
Looks like I should have said yes.
Hit! Yeah! Hit! Wah! Hey! Oh! Yeah! Hit! Wah!
What year was this game made in again? 10 years ago. It was, yeah, 2010. Oh, that's that stupid quest we're not doing. Yeah, they made a comment about that at the concert the other night. They said this year we're celebrating the 10th anniversary of the original NieR's release. Mario grunts. More like Link from Zelda. Mario grunts would be... Woohoo! It's a me! Haha! I do have all the weapons. Oh, you came! It's been so long!
I hear your days of bachelorhood are coming to a close, King.
My deepest sympathies. I'm just kidding. You'll love married life.
I bet this conversation's different as Brother NieR.
Forgive my prying, but we are all eager to know the identity of your lucky bride.
Oh yes. How rude of me. How nice to see you again.
Have we met?
It's me, Fira.
You have grown into a fine example of womanhood. I am sure you will make a splendid queen.
Kaine's gonna want to see this.
Indeed. But I am truly glad to see you all. Did you know that my bride threatened to boycott the ceremony if you did not come? Ah, are you Emil?
Pleased to make your acquaintance. Congratulations on your wedding.
Thank you.
I'm sorry Kaine's not here, but...
Let me guess. She's outside, right? What nonsense. The girl knows she's welcome here.
And now, I insist that you stay with me tonight as honored guests of the royal family.
How can we refuse?
Hurry! One of our brothers is caught in a human trap! Why would they hunt us? Bunch of flea-ridden curs. Better clear them out. Can't be letting them spoil the king's wedding, eh?
The wolves did nothing wrong. You can come back in, Crowley.
Hey, bud. Come up here.
I just don't understand why they have a rule governing the timing and water temperature. Just be glad they don't have any rules about flying books.
Hey, buddy. Here's Crowley.
Kaine? What is wrong?
I don't like this. Weddings are festive occasions, you know? Should I even be here?
Perhaps you could slip a few profanities into the ceremony so you feel more at home.
Shut up, asshole. It was a serious question.
The city runs on rules, not prejudice. And besides, the Queen owes you her life. You're gonna be fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I guess.
Will you at least procure a new set of lingerie for the festivities? Some spring colors, perhaps?
Keep talking, Vice.
Crowley, stop licking, weirdo. Everyone did everything wrong. Everyone except the wolves. They just retaliated.
Oh.
Can't sleep?
Weddings are so exciting. I may not sleep for days.
Hell, Emil. Sounds like you're the one getting hitched.
Yeah, I know. Although, I'd like to get married someday. I mean, if I can find a girl who doesn't mind what I look like. Yeah, so, what was your wedding like? Did you have a huge feast where you made lots of toasts? Was there dancing and jesters and bears on unicycles and...
It was a long time ago, Emil.
Well, would you ever have another one?
Alright, that's enough weird questions. Go to sleep.
I have a question for those of you. So, obviously that dialogue was different than it would have been with Brother NieR, because I'm assuming Brother NieR was never married. Because he was too young. How do you guys know, those of you who don't speak Japanese, how do you know what the dialogue's like in Replicant? There's not an English version of that game, to my knowledge. Fan translations or something? I think it's an important question. Oh, and okay, so I'm gathering from the chat. This is fascinating. Apparently, with Brother NieR instead, that conversation between NieR and Emil is
one where it implies that Emil might possibly be in love with him, with NieR. Which would justify that moment at the end of the conversation there where he's like, I think it's an important question. That was probably a completely different line of dialogue. That is so much cooler, if you ask me. The harvest was weak again this year, and the people are beginning to go hungry. And our quarrel with the wolves has taken a turn for the worse. The duties of a king are overwhelming. In truth, I feel somewhat guilty about holding a festival to celebrate my wedding.
Finding light in the bad times is the mark of a true leader. I couldn't have spoken better myself. Your people deserve a moment of rest and celebration.
Yes, that's true. That obviously wouldn't land as well with Papa NieR. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't. The age gap in addition to the... Yeah, I don't know. They still kept... There's a moment towards the end of the game where Kaine has, like... They almost kiss, Kaine and NieR. And they kept that. But that... I mean, maybe just because it would have been too much to change it. That moment's a little awkward in this version.
And a man works better when he has something or someone to fight for. Trust me, this is a subject I know
well. We should make that a rule. Someone to fight for. Yes, I like that thought. What are you doing, monster? Oh, look at your people. What are you licking? Look, little wolf. That's what's gonna happen to you if you don't behave. No, that's not true at all. God, this is so awful! I'm sorry. Trying to diffuse the situation with humor. We make jokes about it being Chinese food all the time. Be strong, young one! Fight! Humor is not permitted at this time. We've seen this before and it destroys me. What's wrong with you? Never seen Pod scold anyone except Linda, because she's always typing in caps. What have we done to earn such wrath? You are right, my brother. We move tonight. The humans will pay for what they have done. It hurts me more when it's dogs, but doesn't when it's humans. I don't know what to think.
Oh, nice! A wedding!
Dogs
everywhere.
are innocent.
Everyone's happy. It's great. I'm kind of
Humans, we relate to too well. We know that they're flawed.
Oh, come on.
So we don't feel sympathy for them because we know that they're all sinners, that they're all guilty of something. And dogs are just innocent creatures. They don't deserve whatever happens to them. And thus, in front of these beloved guests, and per Rule 904, I hereby request that you seal your union with a kiss. This sort of thing's always hard for me. What was it like meeting Yoko Taro? It was incredible. The wolves are coming. Run!
That wolf is a shade.
You raped our forests and poisoned our streams, and now that's the end. We don't need to see this again. I'm speed running it. It hurts too much. If you want to see it again, go watch Route B. People are nervous. You're more important to me. Thank you. You're gonna be all right. Thank you for making someone like me your bride. Vera, no, don't leave. Vera, Vera, come back. She is gone, my liege. A prouder, more splendid queen there will never be. Vera, your life had just begun. You came from the outside. Your life was hard. But now you are finally going to be happy. My liege. You were going to travel, to see new things, to be together. We were going to be together forever. We promised each other. All men take arms. The wolves die tonight.
I would rethink this course of action, King. Ahead lies a battle you cannot win.
My liege, we mustn't. Then I go myself. You can't, my lord. They must die. Kill the wolves. Kill them all. The queen would very much frown upon this course of action. You are the king and leader of the masked people. Your duty is to your people and their homes. While the threat of the wolves looms large, we must first solidify Facade's defenses. I beg of you, do not bring shame to the queen's memory, as a ruler or a husband. You're done. You're banished. This dog. No! Get out. 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 Go chew on things you're supposed to chew on. Ugh. The king's grief is strong. I doubt he will stand down at this point. I think you're right. Sooner or later, he'll go charging into the wolves' den. Will we let him go by himself? Of course not. Then we must prepare for the fight. It will not be an easy one. I know. Ba-ba-ba-da-da-da. Are you ready for battle? Yeah. We have to avenge Fira. Fira is no longer the only victim. These damnable wolves continue to claim the lives of my people. I will not allow them to suffer anymore. As their king, I must take a stand. And if the rules say I can't, then damn the rules!
Madness. The wolves who attacked were only a fraction of the pack. How will you fight them all?
I will not be defeated.
All right, count us in.
That is too much for me to ask.
We're not doing it for you, dumbass. It's for Fira.
Kaine, you can't speak to a king like that.
If this is indeed the plan, then let us make haste. We can ill afford another tragedy.
Friends. Thank you. Dustin thinks we should try to design a NieR board game and pitch it to get the license. I don't see Yoko Taro relinquishing control of his creative property ever again, because he did it with Drakengard 2, and my understanding is that it was not good. Where are you going, my liege? Strike the wolves. The town is yours. My liege, that is a violation of multiple rules. We pretend Drakengard 2 doesn't exist. Okay. Did those rules keep Fira from dying? No, my lord. What did Fira ever do? She was so close to knowing happiness, and then she had it taken from her. Yes, my lord. Was it Fira's fault that she was so frail? No, my lord. Then get out of my way! I cannot, my lord. You are behaving like a fool. You are young. So young. How dare you! Queen Fira was a kind and gentle woman. All in our city loved her, did they not? Hear me, men of the mask! Who is our leader? The king of Facade! And who is our king's beloved? Queen Fira! Who stained the court with the blood of our queen? The wolves! The wolves! Then who are the ones that will vanquish the wolves? The men of the mask! Sire, I request permission to join these men in battle. I apologize. It took time to obtain the blessing of every citizen for the war. You visited all of them? I'm sorry, my liege. There are rules about this sort of thing, after all. Rules do not exist to bind you. They exist so you may know your freedoms. Oh, see now. My liege, you are a worthy successor to your father. A foolish king attracts a foolish people. Do not forget this. You are a foolish people indeed to sacrifice so much for an idiot like myself. Is this all that remain? The humans will be upon us shortly. We can make our escape if we move now. I hear you, my brothers. And I share your desire to die with honor. Your resolve is strong, and your pack thanks you.
The lives of our comrades. For the pride of our pack. Death to the invaders!
There's not enough of them, Dustin. That's why the wolves don't just eat everyone. Also, they were trying to be peaceful until the humans killed a bunch of them. This is their den. Sorry to ask so much of you. Forget it. It's for Fira. Let's move. I'm gonna get through this quick, guys, because I don't want to deal with it this time.
The wolves appear to be targeting the king.
Just pretend the emotions that you're feeling aren't really there. God, you hate it so much. Oh, that sound.
Unwavering defiance. Why do these beasts hold so much rage? The smaller wolves are not infected with shades, but as for the leader...
If even one shade is here, then I have to kill all of them.
Wins it. Now just keep pushing.
I hate it so much. Damn you, Yoko Taro.
The king is in danger.
I'll guard the king. That's what Fira would want.
You must worry about protecting more than yourself in this battle. Above you, stay on your guard.
Where is he? Ow. I'm missing. Ow. Gah. I hate it so much. Heh. Heh. Emil, I'm like level 37 or something. Horrid beast, die! We cannot know peace as long as you draw breath.
Those were my very words, human.
This is for my people, and our fallen, and for Fira!
What have we done to deserve such a fate?
I have already
hate it so much. I'm so glad we're past that part of the game.
My father.
And then death. Was it worth it? We got a key for killing. She had no voice, no family. She was placed into indentured servitude. She toiled without rest, day after day. And just as her future was looking bright,
I believe that young Fira was perfectly content with the life she had.
was?
Of course. Does this not sound like what she would say to you? She was terribly proud of her king, and now you must do all that you can to honor her memory.
I will do my best. I swear it. Sorry. I need to be alone right now. King isn't allowed to shed tears in front of others.
Is that another infernal rule?
People of the Mask live and die by our rules. Sometimes we even break them. Is that right, Fira? Poor King. I know. But there's nothing more we can do for him. A sad truth indeed. I hate it.
This is the last of them.
Now we can find the Shadow Lord. And Yona.
We certainly can.
We're almost there, Yona. Hold on.
Damn you, Yoko Taro. That whole section is perhaps the most gut-wrenching of the entire
We should return to Popola
NieR
and see if she has
storyline.
any final words for us.
Oh, I can't go that way yet. Which way's the boat? Is it down there? You found the Factory Kid story a bit sadder? I don't know, man. That part's rough too. And obviously there's some pretty emotional stuff in Automata as well. Oh there, getting on? But that section is just everybody sucks. You know? And everybody's life sucks. In that moment. Yeah, you're much more attached to Fira and the king than you are the kids in the junk heap. And you know, wolves, dogs.
I marvel at how relatively simple a task this retrieval process proved.
Cut that dialogue off. Facepalm. How long have I been playing this game and I forgot there was a moat? Damn it.
really gonna do it? The whole village is buzzing. They say you're gonna rescue Yona.
It's true. This is my final journey.
Hard to believe this is the end.
I'll bring her back. I promise.
About that.
What?
Nothing. Never mind. Popola just loves to worry.
Tell you later.
Anyway, you be careful. Yes, do be careful.
I will. Watch over the village while I'm gone.
Now we go kill the Shadow Lord. All right, we're moving into the final on this game. I'm gonna have to come up with what we do next. I think in our Sunday slot, because I think we're gonna be done after today with Gestalt. Finally. It's been a long time coming because I took a long break. Yeah! Ho there! Getting on? You have to redo the game for ending D before that? Emil told me to just save after ending C in a different save slot. Which I think we should do that. All those 257 hours of being on pause were worth it.
Are we ready?
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
It's a plan.
Off we go. I liked Ninth before he went crazy. Onwards and upwards. Excuse you. Rude. Oops. I missed. I'm not doing very well here. Die, you! Oh, come on. One bubble hits me. Am I gonna check out Taro's other work after this? I don't know. I'll never say never. I think my plan for my next broadcast, assuming we finish today, which I think we will, is to go back to Automata after, God, 4 years probably. 3 years, maybe 3.5 years, I think, at this point. I want to go back to that, and rude. Just knocked me right off the ladder. This is not fair. Edge guards. Douches. I want to go back to Automata and finish the stuff that we never finished. There's not much, but I want to get 100% completion, and then I want to properly sacrifice my save file, because I cheated. And yeah, and I want to finish the DLC as well. I wanna take some time to grind up and get strong enough, get good enough to go beat Yosuke Saito. Oh. You haven't watched Ending Y because you've been waiting for me to do it? Wow, that's dedication. I think Ending Y is gonna hold a lot more meaning to me now after finishing this. Dustin's giving me crap for picking Odd Job when we used to play GoldenEye. Well, yeah, he's the short character. I always played the short characters. I've always liked the little guys. Never mind the fact that that it's cheap as hell. In a game where you can't aim down. You're facing the wrong way, NieR. Okay, then I gotta go this way. But other possibilities after we 100% Automata and sacrifice for reals. I think, let's see, I've got options. I've got, I want to do at least one stream playing some River City Girls at some point. Because I'm in that one, and the developers, the publishers actually gave me a copy of the game, so I wanna support them for that. I could pick up a copy of Daemon X Machina, because I'm in that one. I would like to go back for more God Eater 3, because I started that one a while ago, and I like it. I wanna play more. And within the NieR universe, I could potentially go back and do some Drakengard 1 and 3, maybe. I could also... I've talked about possibly picking up a subscription to Final Fantasy XIV and doing the level skip and just getting to the NieR content, the NieR raid as quickly as possible. So, I've got some ideas for where we go from here. And maybe I'll put it to a poll in the Discord or something. Maybe I'll ask you guys to weigh in on what you think should be next. Yeah. I missed. Face me! You coward! Oh, and, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus had a trailer drop, too, this week. I forgot to mention that today. That one's gonna happen for at least a broadcast on this show. I might try and power through story on it, too. Yeah, that comes out March 3rd, so that's coming up soon. But I'm really bad at fighting games, so I don't know how much of it I'll play. But okay, I'm gonna remember this time. We go this way, and then we go over the wall. Aha! I didn't get lost, like I always do coming through here. Oh, now I'm starting to get lost. Stop getting stuck on the rocks. There we go. What's happening up there? You know, I've said it before that the storytelling in this game is every bit as powerful as it is in Automata. But the fact that it's basically the same game over and over again with very little changed coming through to get the new content.
This is where Vice and I first met.
Wow! This is where you used to live, Vice?
Well, yes.
That's a game design thing that I don't love.
Sense.
Pretty nice digs for a floating magazine.
At least it was free from annoying hussies like yourself.
That's the last save before the end? Okay, so the next save file, I save in a different slot. Got it. Too redundant? I wouldn't say it's too redundant because of the fact that you're so overpowered when you come back through it again, so you can go really quickly. Route B is a little tough because of the fact that you're so overpowered. Because a lot of the new stuff playing through the second time it's a challenge to get it because you have to just stand there and watch fights play out to get new dialogue. Route C is the same thing as Route B. Route C and D are the same as Route B. So I think Automata from a game design standpoint, found a way to tell the story in a much more engaging way, instead of having to play through all of the same content with very little difference over and over again. But the story beats, the storytelling in original NieR might even be more impactful to me than Automata. I'm not sure. Maybe I'm saying that just because it's fresh in my memory. Automata storytelling is also phenomenal, obviously. I love it. All right, time to pay attention.
To whom does the true voice speak?
can talk!
I ask, why did humans disappear from the world?
The hell should I know?
Patience. I believe this is some manner of password.
A password?
Yes, the correct answer should grant us access to the castle. I feel confident I have heard this somewhere before.
I think I don't want to take anything away from Automata because it's a close second in terms of how good the story is there. But I think this game might even be the story in this game might even be a little bit more impactful. I don't know.
To whom does the true form show itself? I ask, why did humans disappear from the world? You must answer.
Because of a black disease, right? Am I right? Am I wrong? Yeah, that's what I thought.
I answer because of a black disease.
I ask, how can humans extend their lives?
By separating body from soul.
I answer by separating body from soul.
I ask, what is the destination of souls?
They are placed in their corresponding shells.
I answer they are placed in their corresponding shells.
Very well.
What happens if you get those questions wrong? We never did.
You are acknowledged as master.
You just have to do it again? Okay.
You may enter.
So it's just a trial and error thing.
Well then, seems the way is open. It's the twins from your village.
Popola? Devola? What are you doing here?
Hey, any chance you'll just go back to the village? This is a very dangerous place. Even if you can find Yona here, you probably can't get her out.
How did you get here?
Shh. We're asking questions right now.
If I said they're right, let's go back to the village, it'd just take me back to the village, right? I'm not gonna do that.
Shh. We're asking questions right now.
Oh, I can't. Okay. I'm here to rescue Yona.
Nice, huh? Well, I guess we don't have a choice. No, I suppose not. How sad. We didn't want to fight you. It's true. We didn't want to.
Devola? What's happening?
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Weiss. You are a traitor.
Why can't I hit you? Oh, because I had to wait for the dialogue. That's why that wasn't.
Now.
sit on a shelf. They can use the sealed verses.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. We simply loaned you a small portion of it.
Guys, are you alright?
Devola, Popola, why are you doing this? Why are you siding with the Shades?
I've done all I can. Oh, shit on a shingle.
Why?
The answer to every riddle lies within the heart of the Shadow Lord.
The Shadow Lord? You've been on his side this whole time?
You must search for that answer yourself. You've got to face your own truth now. Please, enter the Shadow Lord's castle.
You love their outfits. With their disco pants. Their disco pants suits.
Devola and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do seem to be putting us through a great deal of
You all right there?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets. But now the latter seems to be far here.
Oh, I cut the dialogue off. Oopsie. We've heard it before. Do 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 do. Do do do.
It certainly is a grand affair.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
They're all Shades.
Bunch of dancing bastards.
Oh, how utterly
Defilers, none of you are human. This is a holy sanctuary for humans. Leave at once, beasts.
It's not like I was planning to leave.
Yeah, it's a bit late for that.
The sanctuary must remain under our protection. It is our final bastion. For the sake of those we love, we will not allow it to be destroyed.
I think you're wrong about that, sir. Do voice actors know about new games before other people? Nah, I mean, only to the extent that when we audition for them, we might learn a little bit, although it's the industry is so tight-lipped. We often audition for stuff under code names. A lot of the names in the dialogue have been changed, so we usually don't know what we're auditioning for. If we work on stuff, we might know about it a little bit before other people, but only to the extent that we need to in order to do our jobs. The industry is very, very secretive, so they're very careful about who learns what, when. And I'm not really sure why that is. I think it's because of the fact that it takes so long to develop a game that
Knock it off, Vice.
they don't want competitors to get ideas
Let's go.
based on what they're working on.
No, our treasures lie just beyond. You can't enter. You mustn't.
Protect Kaine for us.
Door, come on. Oh, come on.
Kaine, hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
No, you idiot.
Leaks are trash and it ruins the surprise of the reveal. The thing is that they're secretive about more than just story stuff. They're secretive about titles. They're secretive about casts. They're like they try and keep everything under wraps.
Crap.
And I think that's because that's just the nature of the industry. They're trying to be secretive about everything because if anything gets out, it could give competitors ideas.
Things are freaking me out.
Particularly when it comes to new gameplay mechanics and stuff like that. I was not paying attention to my health. I died. I can't believe it. I was so busy talking to you guys that I lost track of my health bar.
Goddamn no good bullshit bastard! Come on!
Oh no, I didn't. Okay. We're good.
Got it.
We're good.
Kaine, look out!
No, we're not. We're doing this again. Okay. It's fine. Fine.
Crap.
Oh my god. Okay. Let's pay attention to the health bar this time. Yeah, wow, those things hurt.
These things are freaking me out.
We need to help Kaine.
Stop, please, stop. These are just babies. They don't know any better.
Kaine, what's wrong?
We waited for so long and now we can finally recreate them.
We need to help Kaine.
I'm trying. Oh, I have to go pick her up. I
You
did.
okay?
Yeah, but we got problems.
There, little one. Nothing to be scared of anymore. Mommy, stay with me, Mommy! There can be no justice in the slaughter of innocents. How many of you killed? How many? Your actions can never be forgiven.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Kaine. Got it.
Hey,
It's back.
Can we even hurt this thing?
Fog! Oh no!
We can't stop now.
Damn it!
Going as quickly as I can.
focus, Kaine. No, don't fall victim to such distractions.
Come on! We have to keep going! Move it!
Oh. Do I need to be... No. Do I need to be heading to the door?
This way! Move!
Okay, there we go. Wait, what happened with the king and stuff? Did I...
Up here!
Am I not there yet? Maybe I'm not there yet.
How can we deal with this?
I'm not there yet. I screwed up. I'm not gonna make it. Am I gonna make it? Am I gonna make it? I made it on the first try! Woo! Yeah! Ah, that feels good.
Damn it, I can't get it open!
Oh, you pissed her off now! Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her. She's just like you, Sunshine.
Like you're any different. Hate is just another crutch for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain. No one likes you.
Strike.
This spear is too OP. I'm surprised this one gave you so much trouble. Unseal the exit. Let our friends through. People of the mask owe you a great deal of debt. Or a great debt. Whatever. And now is the time to repay it. Hey guys, loosen up.
How did you get here?
My citizens are speaking of your latest adventures. This is the castle of the Shadow Lord, is it not?
You are correct.
Then we have a common enemy. We'll hold this one off. Please, keep moving. We are the people of the mask. We will stand our ground until our last breath. I swore it upon Fira's grave. I swore to become a good and just ruler who would protect others from the shades.
Hey, stop! Let me go! Stop it! King!
We'll meet again, you and I, once all of this is over. See you around.
No! Open the door! You can't fight them on your own!
It's all right. You have to keep going. Defeat the Shadow Lord and get your daughter back. You must once again know the joy of having one you love by your side. Now then. Say, how many rules are there about what to shout before dying in battles? 88, my liege. Amazing. How do you remember all these things?
Do not despair, my liege. We are with you.
I know. Let's try this again. By the honor of the mask. For the honor of our king. For the honor of our queen.
Open the damn door!
Come on. Let's go.
Kaine.
He's fighting for you. And for Fira. Don't let him die for nothing.
My friend.
You slapped me in my face. The heartbreaking train has no brakes. Here we go. Last fight with Devola and Popola.
Devola, Popola.
Oh, look. You made it. We've been waiting for so long.
What the hell is going on?
It began 1300 years ago. Humanity, finding itself on the brink of extinction, undertook a last-ditch rescue plan called Project Gestalt.
Gestalt?
Do you still not remember, Grimoire Weiss? Then let's give you a refresher.
Did we ever read the Project Gestalt documents?
Weiss!
My mind.
I know we didn't do it in Route B, but did we do it in Route A?
I remember. Devola, Popola. You are not human. In fact. Oh no.
Yeah, sometimes the truth can be a real bitch. You want to finish that thought for him, sister? All of us, every person standing in this room, are mere shells created by the true humans.
Are they all in Automata, Story 8? Because I did read a lot of stuff in that playthrough.
You lie.
Nope, not this time. You're not human. None of us are.
So then humans, I mean the true humans, they're extinct?
No, they still live on. You know them as shades. Each shade is a twisted remnant of what was once a human being.
Crazy, huh? Now let's skip the part where you stand there with your mouths agape and just get down to business.
Wait. Wait.
Sorry, but we're gonna be needing that shell of yours. The rightful owner has been waiting for a very long time.
They're different from the documents in Automata, okay.
Please don't be angry with us. We are only doing our duty. Under the command of the true humans, we live eternally for the sole purpose of controlling others. That's the only reason we exist. You have your own motives, your own desires. And we have ours. I fear it really is just that simple.
Don't speak such foolishness.
Sorry. We're the same. You and us? Tool.
That didn't take long.
Devola? Devola! Hey, Popola.
Are we not stopping for what?
Crying?
We've seen all this.
Don't die! You know,
We're getting to the end.
I understand now why we're twins. It's because we were born without souls. Devola, I can't stop the bleeding. Oh God, I can't stop it. This world is too lonely for one without a soul. There's too much emptiness.
Stop? You want me to stop?
Our souls are missing, but our tears still work. That's kind of weird. Sorry, sis. I love you. Devola! Devola! Don't you go! No, no, I can't be alone! Devola!
She'll be back, it's fine.
Let's stop this now.
Stop. want me to stop? You think I have the luxury to stop? You cut down my sister like an animal, and you tell me to stop?
Popola, wait! It doesn't have to.
No one stops! It's way too late to stop! No one stops!
Yeesh.
We've been friends for so long. Does that mean nothing to you?
Those two have watched.
Devil, no.
We didn't get to hear much Song of the Ancients there.
No stopping. No stopping ever.
The bridge!
Blast, we're trapped.
I've got an idea.
Is that the bridge from
I
Automata?
fear we're done for.
I never noticed that.
It'll be all right. You know, when I was young, I hated my eyes. And now that I'm older, I hate what my body has become. But there's something else there now. Something like pride. You know? I mean, without all this, I couldn't have become your friend. Goodbye, my friends. Thank you for everything.
Emil?
For so long, all I could do was destroy. But now, I have a chance to save something.
No!
Keep going. Move.
Emil.
Don't worry. I'm gonna be fine.
He will be.
Emil! Emil!
Emil! You jackass, get back here! Emil!
Oh dear. Kaine's so unstable. And Vice can't stop arguing with people. I hope they can hold it together once I'm gone. Well, I guess they'll just have to learn.
I don't think Emil can die. I'm pretty sure he's cursed to live forever.
See you again. I want to see all of you again. Just one more time. I'm scared. I don't want to.
Oh, that's interesting, Nano12. Thank you. We'll be getting to that next week, I think. With any luck. You took the lives of our families. kinda hard to kill, aren't you? Demon! You stole our children's future! Stop talking and get over here. You can die now. Soon my body will arrive. Then we can be together, just like before. It does kind of look like they stuck Shadow Lord NieR's head onto Shadow Lord Papa NieR's head onto Brother NieR's body. His build looks completely different than Papa NieR. You did not miss the end. Just remember, this is supposed to be romantic. It's totally romantic. That's who Kaine is. A ball of rage. I want to take a second and look at oh, wow. We've got a lot of stuff labeled new here. Okay, we did read the Project Gestalt reports at some point. But there's a lot of other stuff we didn't. So let's look at these. Dear Dad, I'm worried about you. You spend all your energy focusing on my disease, and whenever I think about how upset you are, it makes me kind of sad. I wish you'd slow down a little and not worry about me, because seeing you in pain is way worse than this stupid black scrawl. I know that sounds weird, but it's the truth. Yona. Dear Dad, today was awesome. Popola made me this huge cake that was really yummy, and everyone in the village has been wishing me happy birthday. It's fun. I feel like a princess or something. I don't feel sick at all today. In fact, I almost forgot I had this disease. So maybe you can forget about it too and come back home now? Yona. Oh, okay, this... This isn't new. We've read this. Yeah, we've read all this stuff. What about this? This looks unfamiliar enough to read it again. Notice, archival storage. August 2nd, or actually probably February 8th, 2026. Following the recent incident with number 6, we have decided to establish an archival room. This room will hold records on the methods used to control and/or cancel all forms of magic, including petrification and bestial transformation, as well as allow other projects to move forward. Specifically, this should make it easier to complete a long-term storage solution for number 6, as well as proceed with our work on number 7. All employees are required to keep the courtyard entrance to this new room secure. Failure to do so is considered grounds for immediate termination. The letters are new because you never read them in the documents. Ah, okay. Notice, progress report on number 6, December 25th, 2025. We have completed the initial research into number 6 and are ready to initiate the startup experiment in the coming days. As this will likely mark a great leap forward in Gestalt research, the National Weapons Research Laboratory has made the completion of the number 6 project its top priority. Budgets for all other projects are to be frozen, effective immediately. Take a look at that picture. Notice, meeting agenda, September 12th, 2026. Today's meeting will address the following topics: a solution for long-term storage of number 6, a progress report on number 7, disguising the laboratory's above-ground facility as a mansion. Yeah, I think we did read all this in the original playthrough. Notice, progress report on number 6, October 11th, 2025. The donor body Halua has been chosen from among the 7 candidate subjects to proceed to the next stage. In the interest of protecting state secrets, all but one of the remaining subjects will be disposed of. The donor body, Emil, however, will be kept in storage as a fail-safe measure. Yeah, we've seen all this. Hey, there's that letter I screwed up on earlier today. Okay, yeah, so we're good. None of this is new. Moving on. I can't just skip past them all, can I? I did try to do that in Route B. Murder time! I would suspect original 9S might have come from a template from Brother NieR. Just to chime in the middle of a conversation that people who aren't looking at the chat will have no idea. Yeah, that's totally Brother NieR's body with Papa NieR's head. I mean, for all I know, Papa NieR's body is the same as Brother NieR's without being Shadow Lord, but it's just covered up by the costume.
I'll kill you.
Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
Be careful!
You too.
Hey, Sunshine. There's something kinda weird happening in your heart. The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it.
Wait. Dad.
Yona.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
What timing? Thanks for that resub, Gentleman Jolt. Thanks for sticking with Hacker Clan. Hey, Kyle, hope you're doing well. Can't believe I've been subbed for a whole quarter century. Wait, that's not right.
Stop,
Feels like it sometimes.
please. I don't want this anymore. I don't need someone else's body. I don't want it. There's another girl inside this body. I can hear her. She keeps crying. She says she wants to see her dad.
Yona's been possessed?
This girl loves her father too, as much as I do. She loves him just as much. It's not right that she can't see him.
Oh, I should be acting this.
Are you Dad?
Yes, I am. Let's go home.
Stop! Listen to me! Yona, please!
I'm sorry, Dad. I don't know what to... I'm so very sorry. I love you, Dad. I love you.
Hurry. The shade that possessed her is gone.
No! No! Yona! Why?
Kaine, watch over Yona for me. You want me to understand your sadness? You think I'm gonna sympathize with you?
Where'd he go?
I
But
swore to
why?
protect my daughter and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Come on, let's go.
Oopsie. Oh, that's bullshit. I don't appreciate this, sir. I need to stop trying to get closer to him. That's the problem. Ow!
Oh, bother. One moment, please.
You okay?
Fine, just fine. All right, no, I'm not.
Vice.
It seems that some headstrong idiot has decided to push me beyond my limits. I should have taken that job as a cookbook when I had the chance.
Vice. I'm sorry.
Only joking. I hate cookbooks.
But...
Let's go out of the way. I have one final task to fulfill.
where are you going?
Why, to stop him, of course. But after that, it's up to you. Only you can see this battle to its conclusion. I wish you luck, my friend.
You can't. I swore to fight by your side.
You are an exceedingly stubborn man. You know that, don't you? Perhaps that's why I've so enjoyed our time together. But I fear this is where our journey ends.
Vice!
Oh, and remember what I told you about using my full name? Well, forget it. I've grown rather fond of Vice.
Vice. I knew you'd come around.
Don't let it go to your head now.
I have something to defend. I
Crap.
have a reason to live.
Crap! Stop hitting me!
Well, ain't that precious.
I'm happy for him.
You know, Sunshine, that black scrawl has almost completely taken you over.
Yeah, I know.
But goddamn, we had fun, huh? Killing and killing and more killing. What a rush.
Yeah.
Wait, no, no! It wasn't fun at all! I turned you into a killing machine. I spread evil and chaos around the world. But it all feels so empty now. Why? I don't understand!
Sorry, Sunshine. Maybe I'm just nicer than you thought.
Stop! Don't treat me this way! I hate it when people are nice to me! I'm gonna swallow you up, Sunshine! I'm gonna swallow you whole!
Kaine, what is it?
Listen to me. The shade inside me is growing, and I can't stop it. Soon, real soon, I'm gonna go berserk.
I can't hold it back anymore!
Kaine, you have to fight. You have to...
Just shut up and listen to me. Emil is gone, all right? So there's no way anyone can stop me. Please. Before it comes to that, I want you to kill me.
Ah!
Consider it a final request.
Well, hell, Sunshine! It's not like I can stop it! When Gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds! Your memory and mine will be completely overridden!
Kaine!
Run!
God damn it! There has to be a way! No, I won't do that!
Oh, I can't block those. Okay. Yeah, I can. That was weird.
We didn't come
Here to watch each other.
You taught me something, Kaine. You taught me that a man must be strong to protect those he loves.
The blocking isn't working.
Me, Kaine. I'm going to save you! I swear it!
Well, there might be one way to save her.
Who said that?
It don't matter, so don't ask. Just shut up and listen.
Wait, are you...
I said, listen! There's a way to save Kaine's life, all right? But you're gonna have to make a difficult decision.
I'll do whatever it takes.
When the time comes, I'm going to pin Kaine down. And as soon as I do, you need to stab her in the heart.
No, I can't.
Fine. Don't believe me. Stand around with your thumb up your ass and watch her die a terrible death.
You want me to believe you?
Ow, ow. Ow.
Very nice. Now, if you want to save your precious Kaine, there are two ways to do it. One is to plunge your sword into her chest. That's what she wants after all. Freedom from burdens. Freedom from life.
What's the other way?
The other way is to make her a normal human being again. But to make that happen, you gotta trade your own existence for hers. Well, there you go. Good luck with that.
You're the shade inside Kaine. Why are you trying to help her?
Probably for the same reason you are. Enough talk. Make your choice.
Well, we're gonna do both, right? Those are the two different endings here. Ending C is stabbing her. We'll do that. What should I do?
Kaine. Kaine. Let's go home.
Can you hear me? I spent years inside Kaine's body, tormenting her from within. I felt her pain, her emotions, as if they were my own. And there was so much pain. So when I say she's free now, I want you to believe me. Thanks to you, Kaine has been forgiven and saved. Oh, wait. She had a final message for you.
Thank you.
Kaine. We'll always be together.
Oh, man. So that's ending C. Oh. Damn. So quick question for people in the chat. You guys made sure that I collected all of the weapons before we got to the end. Is that because of the fact that all of the new stuff that we just saw only happens when you get all the weapons? Okay. All right. That's what I thought. Interesting. Oh, you only get to choose the second choice if you have all the weapons. The rest is the same? Cup of Tea did work on this game. Cup of Tea Productions was the studio that did all of the localization recording for the English language. And that's where we recorded all of NieR Automata as well, in English. Some of my absolute favorite people in the industry. How much of this do we need to go back through if I save, if I do as Emil says, and save in a different save slot after the credits roll? Do we go back to the last save point? Okay, so it'll be probably another 20, 30 minutes worth of stream. I may get up and just go grab myself a granola bar or something, and then we'll continue. We'll finish this today just because we're so close. Oh yeah, we can skip the cutscenes. Duh, that's a good idea. That'll make it go a lot faster. Cool. Okay. What else did I want to ask you guys? I wanted to say something else. Oh, I wanted to ask which ending is canon for the overall universe, but maybe I should wait to get that answer until we're done. D is canon. Okay, well, I'll find that out. I'll find out what happens in ending D in a minute. And there's a novel-only ending E. That's interesting, too. That's another option for a future stream, maybe, is some more stuff like we did with the concert readings. We talked to a lot of people at Square at the concert the other day, and there was one Square representative. I'm not sure what her title is, what her role is with the company, but she said she really appreciated the fact that we did the concert readings on Twitch. So that makes me feel like, oh, well, we have a blessing from within the company. I mean, that's not a... Oh, yeah, just pre-read them. That's right. You said to do that. That's, yeah, that's an idea for something we could do on this channel in the future. But we are going to finish Original NieR today. That is absolutely the plan. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna let the credits roll. I'm gonna go grab myself something to munch on because I'm getting hungry before we dive in for ending D. I'll be right back. Okay. I have no idea what these two save files were. Well, we're saving over one of them, not this one. Hey, baby boy. Oh, you want to come and cuddle next to your father? Okay.
Greetings, Professor.
Nothing to report.
Hey, we got another subscription. Welcome to Hacker Clan, Remy Asalia. My choice in this decision could allow me to view the very last piece of the ending. All right. Speed run our way through to ending D. Fetherica asks, "What's a concert reading exactly?" There were some scripts from the original NIR Orchestra concert run
This is where Vice and I
in
first
Japan that
And now the path.
did some added to the story of NieR Automata, and the Reddit community did a fantastic job with a fan translation that Kira Buckland, who is the voice of 2B, and myself, and my wife Caitlin, our friend Laura Stahl, our friend James Anthony, all fellow voice actors, we did kind of a radio play style reading of all of those scripts. And on this Twitch channel. So if you go look through highlights, the videos tab, I think, on this page, if you're watching this on Twitch, it's also on my YouTube channel. You can find those. You can find those concert readings.
Well then, seems the way is open.
All right. Moving on.
Hey, this is even... No.
Devola? What's happening?
We never thought you'd grow to be this powerful.
This is madness. Why do you block our path?
You have no cause to speak so with us, Grimoire Vice. You are a traitor.
They copied my powers.
Shit on a shingle. They can use this.
Shit on a shingle.
Of course we can. The power came from us in the first place. We simply loaned you a small portion of it.
Vice, are you all right?
Speed running with voice actors.
Why are you siding with the Shades? Devola and Popola are fighting us.
Yes, they do.
This is weird. This is not how I play games.
You all right there?
How odd. For long years, my mind and tongue have been my greatest assets.
Baby boy. So sweet. Speedrunning with voice actors, so a wrap. There is one place that I know of where you can see me, quote-unquote, rapping. A live-action dub on Netflix called Elite, which is actually a pretty cool show. I played a character that I don't remember what episode it's in, but there's a party, and he gets up on stage and he raps, and we dubbed the rap. And you have Todd Haberkorn to thank for the lyrics, because, and everything about the rap, really, because he had to completely rewrite whatever the script had for it. So, he basically came up with a rhythm that made sense with what the original, I think it's Spanish, maybe it was Italian, I can't remember, what that was doing. So, once he had each phrase ready, he'd come into the booth and record his version of it, just so that I knew what the rhythm was supposed to be. And then I would listen to that and record alongside it. Usually, I think it took like 5 or 6 takes at each phrase. It is Spanish, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, so you can hear me attempting to rap on that, and it's supposed to be good. That's the part that's really upsetting. It's as good as it was ever gonna get with me. I can sing. I cannot rap.
Damn it! They won't stop coming.
I'll open the next door. Cover me.
Oh, I do love a good
Knock it off, Vice.
Oh, right. Protect the hussy, yes. Good plan, let's go.
Protect Kaine for us.
Stupid door. Come on.
Huh.
Oh, come on.
Kaine, hurry!
It's not open yet?
Do I look like a goddamn locksmith to you?
Oh, you idiot.
Oh boy. I wasn't paying attention. I looked at the chat.
Crying or laughing?
These things are freaking me out.
We need to help Kaine.
Oh, that's right. I have to... Okay. Got it. Now we fight the boar! Owie. Ouch.
We don't need forgiveness, asshole.
Ow.
Got it.
Hey,
Linda found the rap clip. Oh boy. Well, I'm glad I told you all about it. I'm pretty proud of how that dub turned out. But, yeah, me rapping,
Can we even
not
bring
so
this
cool.
thing?
That fog. Oh no!
We can't stop now. Damn it.
stay focused, Kaine. No, don't fall victim to such distractions.
How do I get out of here?
Keep going.
I just have to beat the pig like 17 times? So if you want to see the rap clip, Linda just posted a link in the Discord. To join the Discord, for those of you who don't know, if you're watching this on Twitch, at twitch.tv/Kyle McCarley, there is a link to join the Discord if you just scroll down the page a little bit. And you too can see a live action dub where Kyle raps. I think I'm better off just straight up running. I finished this on the first try last time.
Please hurry!
Oh shit. Move! No! Come on! Ah, damn it. I knew it was too good to happen a second time on the first try.
Up here!
How can we deal with this thing?
Oh, come on.
Please hurry!
There we go. Much better.
Damn it, I can't get it open!
Oh, you pissed her off.
Ow.
Maybe you shouldn't have killed her friends. Look at her. So full of hate. She's
Ow.
just like you, Sunshine.
Ow.
Like you're in your different. Hate is just another crutch for you.
Hey now.
You're in pain, you're lonely, no one likes you. So you try to dull it all with violence and hate.
I'm not like that at all.
Strike.
Skip. One shot in the big pig.
How did you get here?
You are correct.
But
People are asking if, to everybody else, it sounds like Kaine is just talking to herself when she's talking to, Tyron. And the answer is yes, because that's how it sounds in Route A. The first time we played through all of this, we didn't hear Tyron. Or see any of the Shades subtitled dialogue. So I have a thought. No, because getting ending B is probably a prerequisite to get ending C. Never mind. I don't need to pitch that idea. I was gonna say, if you already have all the weapons,
Oh, look, we've
what the?
it be human.
when you finish ending B, could you go straight into ending C? Or could you do the same trick that we did? Do the... No, you have to have ending A. You have to have ending B before you can do... Okay.
Vice.
All of
You.
Nope.
No, each.
Wait.
So you still have to go through the route a third time like we did.
We're the same. You and us, tools in the hands of a master.
I'm nothing like you. None of us are.
Ow.
Devola?
Popola.
Devola? No.
We're gonna get to ending D real quick. Popola, have a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. No one stops. Get Max on the stream so he can beatbox during loading screens. Is that what he does on the Lava Twitch casts? Fill the loading screens with beatboxing? That'd be a lot of beatboxing in this game. There's a fair number of loading screens.
Strike hard. Hold nothing back.
Be careful!
You too.
Hey, Sunshine. There's something kinda weird happening in your heart. The hate is gone. The sadness is gone. It's just a bunch of white light now. I don't know what's going on, but I don't like it.
Wait.
Kaine, watch over Yona for me. You want me to understand your sadness? You think I'm gonna sympathize with you? I swore to protect my daughter and my friends. If someone puts them in danger, they must stand aside or be cut down. Come on, let's go.
That was much more effective. Ow. Ow, come on, come on.
I have something to defend. I have a reason to live. You.
Oh. Ow, ow, ow. How do we get to the new stuff? Oh, I guess there's nothing new until we get through... Yeah, I can skip this too.
I'm gonna swallow you up, Sunshine! I'm gonna swallow you whole!
Here we go.
Kaine, what is it?
Listen to me. The shade inside me is growing, and I can't stop it. Soon, real soon, I'm gonna go berserk.
I can't hold it back anymore.
Kaine, you have to fight. You have to...
Just shut up and listen to me. Emil is gone, all right? So there's no way anyone can stop me. Please. Before it comes to that, I want you to kill me. Consider it a final request.
No.
Well,
I gotta wait.
hell, Sunshine! It's not like I can stop it! When gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds. Your memory and mine will be completely overridden.
Kaine!
Run!
God damn it! There has to be a way! No, I won't do that! We didn't come here to watch each other die! You taught me something, Kaine. You taught me that a man must be strong to protect those he loves. Believe in me, Kaine.
Gah.
I'm going to save you! I swear it!
Well, there might be one way to save her.
Or two.
Who said that?
It don't matter, so don't ask. Just shut up and listen.
Wait, are you...
I said listen! There's a way to save Kaine's life, all right? But you're gonna have to make a difficult decision.
I'll do whatever it takes.
When the time comes, I'm going to pin Kaine down. And as soon as I do, you need to stab her in the heart.
No, I can't.
Fine. Don't believe me. Stand around with your thumb up your ass and watch her die a terrible death.
You want me to believe you?
Here we go.
Very nice. Now, if you want to save your precious Kaine, there are two ways to do it. One is to plunge your sword into her chest. That's what she wants after all. Freedom from burdens. Freedom from life.
What's the other way?
The other way is to make her a normal human being again. But to make that happen, you gotta trade your own existence for hers. Well, there you go. Good luck with that.
You're the shade inside Kaine. Why are you trying to help her?
Probably for the same reason you are. Enough talk. Make your choice.
Here we go.
sign that you ever existed will be erased. And in exchange, Kaine will return to her mortal life.
So, oh man. All NieR save data on the same user account will be erased. Oh, wow. If you choose no, then you get the ending we just did, where you stab her. This is your last chance to change your mind. Are you really, really sure about this? Where's there? The correct name was entered. Oh, so you have to you have to remember what your character name is? I don't have any fishing records. I didn't do any fishing in this game. Wow, they really rub it in that you're losing all of your save data. Now I really have no fishing records.
Are you all right?
Yona.
Are you the one who helped me? Oh, thank you.
I'm glad you're okay.
What's wrong? I mean, you defeated the Shadow Lord and everything, but you don't look happy.
I don't?
Oh, a lunar tear. How pretty. Are you crying?
Yeah. I guess I am. It's like I just found something special. Something very special.
Wow. I like that ending a lot. That's cool. Oh, man. What a devastating conclusion for the main character. Okay, Emil. I'll do that. Yeah, God. To be completely forgotten. Although, it seems like there's remnants of possibly some semblance of memory. Funky Fly Guy just donated $10. Thank you so much. Congrats on getting every main ending across the NieR franchise. I've watched all the vids on YouTube. Glad I got to catch this moment live. Thank you, Funky Fly Guy. Well, thank you, Funky Fly Guy. Much appreciated. Oh, man. Ending E plays with how people barely remember him. And that's the novels, right? Or novel, singular. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that fan translation. Grimoire NieR. I'm gonna have to take a look at that fan translation and I think do something to organize a reading of it. Skipping some of the sections you guys are telling me I need to watch out for. 'Cause that's gonna be cool. Man, Yoko Taro. He hits you hard in the feels. I feel like I did this series a disservice by not playing through all of this game in one chunk instead of you know, having a 3-year gap in between routes A and B. Like, I really should have just kept going and held off on Fire Emblem a little bit longer. Yeah. You live and you learn, I guess. If I could get Jameson, Laura, and Liam, you'd die happy. Well, don't hold your breath. I know Jameson Price. Kinda. I have never met Laura Bailey or Liam O'Brien, but they are very busy people. They don't have time to do, like, they're busy enough as actors that they pass on acting work. Actors don't pass on acting work. Not for scheduling. The third NieR game is just Yoko Taro coming to your house, tying you to a chair and brutally beating you. Yeah, they've got Critical Role going on. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they didn't even get her back for Boruto, and that's a SAG show. Like, there's no reason not to do that other than you're too busy. Yeah, if you want to see him, go watch Critical Role. That's right. Yoko Taro's aim in writing is to make the player feel things. Well, he is very successful on that front. I wonder if part of the reason that playing through this game hits me in the feels in terms of the storytelling, perhaps more than Automata, I don't know for sure that it does, is because of the fact that I wasn't familiar with the story ahead of time. Because with Automata, obviously, working on it, I knew most of the story before playing through it. This one, it was all much more fresh. I don't know. It's hard to say, because it's been a while, and oh, there go the save files. And yeah, and I also missed out on some of the original NieR references and callbacks since I hadn't played through that yet. And I also, like, there's a big emotional attachment to Automata for me because of the fact that I worked on it. That makes it more special to me, like, not for story reasons. So it's really hard for me to say which one I like more. From a gameplay standpoint, there's no contest at all. Oh, I love that title screen. That's great. Okay, so Emil told me to do something here. Really quick. Unfortunately, that name cannot be used. So it does leave some save data on your system. That's cool. Very, very cool. Wow. I never would have thought to try doing that. That's really cool. So that is NieR Gestalt. We finished it. Did I get all the trophies? Probably not. Let's see. I'll show you the trophy count. If I can remember how that works. Where do I do that at? Here? I think. I don't remember where trophies are stored. That means so little to me. Through PSN? Oh, over here? Aha, trophy collection. Thank you. We have 58% of the trophies. We're not even close. Whole bunch of stuff we didn't get. Yeah, there's trophies for fishing. Yeah. Trophy for beating the game within 15 hours.
Vice, you dumbass!
I wish I could show you how much more than 15 hours I had, because I left the game on pause for about 2 weeks at one point. Man. Sorry, I'm just still digesting. That was a lot. Okay, well. Stream ran a little bit longer than normal. A lot of bit longer than normal this week, but I felt like it made sense to get all of that done in one go. Because it wasn't enough to split into two broadcasts. Am I crying? Not quite. My eyes are a little tired from looking at the screen and having this bright light shining in my face, but I am definitely feeling things. And I was starting to well up at some points. That last ending is a lot to process. I love it though. I really, really love it. So, what's next for this channel? Well, we still have the Board and Barrel going every Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Me and my buddies playing board games, and I feel like we're getting into the swing of things. We're getting better and better with the technology and trying to find ways to make sure that you guys understand what's happening in the games, that you can see everything, and that and then there's also some interactivity there as well. We have a feature we call Buff and Nerf, where we the viewers get to contribute digital currency, pastry points for watching that they earn from watching the show, to move the buff and nerf meter up or down, and depending on where the meter it lands at the end of 20 minutes, it affects our game. It'll throw a random status effect on one or all of the people playing. So we try and make the board games a little bit interactive for you guys while we're playing. So I'm really proud of what we're doing with Board and Barrel, and I highly recommend you check it out. It's a lot of fun. That's every Saturday at 10 a.m. Sundays at 10 a.m. we stream stuff like this. We are now done with original NieR, so for next week, I plan to go back to NieR Automata for the first time since we did the DLC stream, which was probably the same week that the DLC came out. So we're gonna go back for more NieR Automata. We're gonna get, I think the only ending we don't have is ending Y, I think. I want to get that, and I want to beat the DLC. There may be some more stuff that we make an attempt to do, depending on what we see we don't have. And then I want to, one more time, go through ending E and sacrifice the save file without backing it up this time. So that's my plan for, well, we'll start on that next week. I don't know how long all of that's going to take. So we may do more of that as the weeks progress. Once we're done with that content, I don't know for sure what we're going to do next. I've mentioned a few ideas. Yes, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus will get some airtime once that's released in March. We'll also look at River City Girls, Daemon X Machina, going back to God Eater 3, and we might look at the Drakengard series, maybe. We might also look at Final Fantasy 14 stuff to get to the NieR raids, because I think that could be fun as well. I might pose that question in the Discord in some sort of poll for you guys to weigh in on what we do after we've finished all of the NieR Automata stuff. So, yeah. Apparently it takes a while to get to the NieR raids, though. Yeah, I know, but we'll do the level skip, so that'll help speed things along, and I may try and find time to play, if that's what we end up doing, or when we end up doing it, because I think I'm going to do it at some point. Then I might ask for help from people in this community who play Final Fantasy XIV to get us there faster, and I might jump on more than just Sunday mornings, and I might do it without streaming. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, so that's the gist. I would love to sit here and do a little Q&A before we sign off, but I need to go eat. This dog needs to go get some exercise. So I'm going to call it a day here. I love you all so much. Thank you all so much for being here. This was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed experiencing this game with all of you. And tune in next week for some more NieR Automata, and tune in on Saturdays for some Board and Barrel. I love you all. See you next time. Bye-bye. Where's the end? There's the end. Bye-bye.